ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Galiba silahımız yok. Şimdi
right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
bakalım burada ne var? Köprüden geçmem lazım.
They saw me before I saw them.
Tertemiz.
It crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Sonunda. Tertemiz. Burada kim var? Bu ne? Bunu götüremiyoruz.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there. I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again,
Lan.
got a lot of those.
Bayağı hızlı giderken ölebilirim burada.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Tertemiz. Tertemiz. Doldur hemen şunu.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah,
Gelin
but it's not
bakalım.
out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Burası tuzak dolu sanki. Burada bir şey yok. Nerede Nerede bunlar?
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't
yol var
about to
burada.
back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit. They had torches on the wall.
Tertemiz. Burada da bir şey yok.
How big was this cave?
Big as hell, man.
Tertemiz.
Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Ben yukarı gitmeydim galiba ama aşağı gittim. Hiç şey olmadı bu. Tertemiz. Burada
They
kimse
thought it
yok.
was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
To be honest,
Sonunda.
I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Nerede bunlar?
How come you know so much about engines?
Bitti galiba
A few
burası.
years back, I was married to two Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters.
Ha, işte burada.
Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
Lan bu yol nereye
So what
gidiyor?
happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
Ne oluyor?
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid.
Şimdi
His
bu
voice
geldi.
echoed in the shadows. And I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Ne yapacağız?
As his story unfolded in my mind,
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes
Gelin bakalım.
everything that you are. The soul will have no rainbow, the eye had no tears.
he said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
Tertemiz.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed,
Sonunda.
his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines.
Bu neydi
They
şimdi?
couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Gel bakalım.
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared,
Ne
kind of
oldu?
like a miracle.
Yol buradan herhalde.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back. I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo is right.
Nereye
Are you
kaçıyor?
making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Gel hadi gel.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Tertemiz.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know
Nerede
it,
bu?
that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trouble?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
Tertemiz.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who you kidding?
Hey,
Şimdi-
I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where
Köşe
were we?
beni.
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the
Nereden
time to
gideceğiz?
count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Gelin bakalım. Kim vuruyor beni?
And in the end, a path
Sonunda.
appeared before me that I had not seen before. I followed it
Şimdi-
as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But
Nereye
it was
gitti
like
bu?
that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
Hala kaçıyor buradan.